Wisconsin. How the hell are we doing? NFL admin, we lactated Dawn. We lactated Dawn. Mother love us.
That is me.
Wildflower.
Girl, what have you done?
The Fan of the Year trophy just shattered.
They got Bullard! I broke something, I don't care! They got Bullard! Yes!
No!
They snap it at 6 seconds!
No!
What are
Game
you
over!
doing?
Game over!
It is over!
Let's make some noise.
Excellent connection. Oh my god, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed! What a catch! Romeo Dobbs! It's no good! It's no good! It got blocked! And it's gonna be, oh my god! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle in DC!
$1 million for Children of Fallen Patriots.
Over $2 million for charity.
We f***ing did it, man.
Why are so quiet? Yeah, we did.
It's
Yeah, we did it.
frickin'
We done did it.
frackin' time.
Why is it so quiet? Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't plug it in.
Flag?
Excuse me. Hold on one second. Okay, hold on one second. Sorry. Okay. I don't know how well this is gonna go, so okay, hold on. Good God! Nope. Hold on. A new record, Rachel. All right, I can do this. Have some tea. Don't worry. I have some. Yes, hold on. Okay, all right, here we go. Grossi Posse Packer! Oh, God, nation, welcome to another episode of Packcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. Oh, Grossi. Yep, that's it. How we all doing? Yep, 3.4 seconds. Look at that. We done did it. We did it. Howie. Yeah, that's oh God, yeah, that was something. Yep. The pre-printed. How y'all doing? It's Friday. Yes. I am sick. I have been sick. I started feeling sick on Monday-ish. And I was like, oh, it's just a tickle in my throat. And then it wasn't. This is actually the best I've felt in like 2 days, which is good. So it's not COVID, so that's a good thing. But yeah, sorry I'm not at my best. It also doesn't help that it's 18,000 degrees out. Ghost, what a tenor, says time to drink and freaking frack and party all night. Rest in peace, Amberell. I can't believe that 2 of my favorite people are now gone within a month. What has this world become? Ugh, it hasn't been good lately. It has not been good. Yeah, it is kind of the recovery cough. It just felt like it's, I don't know, man. It went into the chest, and I was like, well, I can't have bronchitis because I'm very susceptible to bronchitis. I used to get it all the time when I was teaching. And so I got my Mucinex going. I have been drinking so much tea. I have been drinking so much water. I've been having some soup. But, you know, we're doing the best that we can right now. So, yeah. I'm not like, my throat actually feels better. It's not as sore. It's just all chest congestion now. So we'll survive. We'll get there. Go with a fiver. It's Friday. You know what that means. You know what it means. Nathan Tour Game 7. Oh my God. Yeah, of course, the NHL Stanley Cup Finals. Those, of course, ended with the Florida Panthers repeating now back to back. However, the Pacers last night, whether it was the Devil Magic that was in the huddle or it was the hometown crowd, good God, Pacers whooped. It was a really close game in the beginning, but then the Pacers just pulled away, man, and they played really good. So on Sunday, we get to see Game 7. Oh, yeah, I'm all about it. All about it. Rosewood Tour, I know, did I go outside again? It might have been from the protest. It might have been. I went to a wedding on Sunday. Could have been that too. This is what I get for going outside. This is what I get. This is what I get. Kevin with a tear. Absolutely blew through season 1 of The Leftovers. I'm 2 episodes deep in season 2. I am hopelessly addicted, and I don't think I've even reached the best episode. Thank for the recommendation. Kevin, I am so happy to hear that you were enjoying it. You have not gotten to the best episode. You've gotten through some very good episodes, don't get me wrong. But International Assassin is one of the greatest episodes to ever be put on television. Enjoy it. Love it. It's one of my favorite shows of all time, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you are enjoying it. Red Joe, this could be a great stream. Oh, it is. It is. There's been no vitamins for days because you don't want to get well. There's been no alcohol since Tuesday. Yeah, because I did have a drink on Tuesday. I did. I'm sorry. So, yes. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Vapors! With a fire, when did you lose it? My voice? Or my sanity? Yes. Either just yes. I'm a little while ago. It was a bit ago. Ryan with a fire. Once y'all moved in and settled, you flaming every season reaction. Those are more or less videos that got me into your channel. Get well soon. That is the hope, Ryan. So 6 weeks from today, I will be in the new house. So I hope to have those done. Worst case scenario, it doesn't happen this year. So I'll just make sure it happens next year, you know. Suck it up, Buttercup. Exactly. Trash fired. Newest member of the Grossi Pantheon, Tom Frog in my throat, Grossi. It's true. It's true. It's very, very true. Well, he's on in there. FPS Fire, you announced the Minnesota trip, he starts dying. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, so that is, I'm gonna try to make this work. I'm gonna try to be in Minnesota during the Special Olympics during 30 and 30. That is gonna be the hope. We'll see what happens. I gotta finagle schedules, but I'm happy. So, yeah, so they reached out to me, I feel like it was weeks and weeks ago now, and they asked if I would like to be an ambassador for the 2026 Special Olympics, which is an awesome cause. So, yeah, that's going to be in Minnesota next year. It's a year from today. So, yeah, they're always looking for volunteers, folks. So, yeah, there's a link in the post, so go check that out if you feel like volunteering for a great cause. Cheers, cheers. Ice Kitties did go meow. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Luke, I'll leave the history what ifs this month and save them for when you're feeling better. Thanks for the content today, and the streak's saved. Now go take care of yourself. The streak is saved. Yes, you know what was actually? It was yesterday. Yesterday was the oh God, what do I do for the streak? I was on the phone with Maya because Maya is actually in Wisconsin right now. She is currently at the house getting some things together. So she, there was a point where I was on a video chat with her and I was having a conversation and I was like, Am I just insane? Like, am I just a crazy person? I've been putting out content Monday through Friday for almost 6 years now. It'll be 6 years in about 8 weeks. It'll be 6 years that I've done it. I haven't missed a day. Maybe I should just not. I feel like crap. I don't feel good. But then I was like, well, I'm less than a year away. I think we'll hit 1 million subscribers in February. So, I don't know. And then I still made one to make sure the streak goes. I'm like, we're so close. Necro to fire. Funny enough, hot water, honey, and lemon works better than tea for me with the dry sore throats. Yeah, that's fair. I've been throwing everything in there. I've been throwing every single spice thing that I could possibly throw in there. So it is what happens when I leave the basement. True. Pacers at 7. It would be pretty crazy. It would be pretty nuts. Alex, you just do it because you love it, man. That's it. And if you just want to make stuff, cool, man. Just be consistent with it, and that's how you get into your groove. Finished Severance season 2. Did you like it, Den? Did you like it? Justin, congrats on the recent or the almost book release. So there you go. Meech with a 20. Tom, let everyone know a few weeks ago that I got my master's in teaching. I'm excited to announce I've been hired as a high school social studies head. Let's go. Let's go, Meech. That's exciting. That's big news there. Also, the fact that you were, the fact that you're able to get your master's and get a job right off the bat, that's pretty damn good. When I got my undergrad degree in education, it took me freaking 3 years to get a job. I had to get my master's during that, but a huge congratulations. Do you know what you're teaching yet? Do you know what? That's awesome, though. Hell yeah. Go teach those kids. Sean with a fire. Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you, ladies of Spain, for we received orders to sail back to Boston. Have a B-Day, Jaws. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yeah, I saw actually the promo. I think it was like on Peacock for Jaws, dude. That's so good. I actually was, I was talking to Maya. I don't think Maya's actually seen Jaws. And I was like, all right, that's good. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. Shot fire. Guten Tag, wanted to get your opinion. Chiefs 13-4, Broncos 12-5, Chargers 10-7, Raiders 7-10, KC, Denver, and LA making the playoffs. Feel better. Appreciate you. Yeah, I could see 3 teams from the AFC West making it. The Raiders, I feel like they could go like 8-9. It's just gonna depend on Genty and then how good Geno is. But they've made some pretty big upgrades to that offense from where they were last year. So I think they're gonna be a pain in the ass to play. So, I mean, I feel like that's be good. I don't know. Chiefs get 13. 13 might be a little bit rich, but yeah, I could see it kind of playing out similar to that. We'll see with the Broncos. I mean, their defense is supposed to be incredible, so we'll just kind of see how their offense is, you know. Aiden, as a lifelong Pacers fan, this run has been incredible. Got to go to the last 2 Game 6s, and I love this team. Just need one more. 4 years is wild. Hell yeah, Aiden. Yeah, 4 years is wild. I appreciate you, and hell yeah, you got to go. Last night was insane. Like, it was pretty crazy in Indiana, so I'm glad you got to enjoy it. Hell yeah. Travis with a 5er. Oh, we get better soon. Tom also wants to announce his T-minus 6 months to my wedding. Hell yeah, Travis, let's go. Let's freaking go. A huge congrats to you and yours. Let's go. But shout out to her poor Liv on Raw, dude. She's got to get freaking surgery. She's going to be out for like 6 months? It's that pop when she gets back is going to be crazy, though. That's going to be crazy. You have laryngitis? God, I hope it's not that. I really, really hope it's not that. So we'll see. Chase 5 volunteers to Special Olympics every summer in MA for the summer games, and I was a figure skating coach as a teen. It's so much fun. Hell yeah! No, it's awesome, man. I'm so thrilled to be part of it. I think it's gonna be a great event. So I'm gonna try to plan it so I'm there. So because the thing is, if I stick with doing 30 and 30 next June, I have to configure it and schedule it around the World Cup. So again, this is for like, I need to figure out my next 6 weeks before I could figure out, next year. But yes, we're gonna try to make it happen. Rebel, I believe in Joe Hendry. Right, Joe? I don't know what to put here, but it sounds like you need some lemon cooler cookies, not for your body per se, but for your soul. I do need it in my soul. We're surviving. Neko to fire. Also, if the Eagles manage to snag TJ Watt, how much fear should people feel? Bro, if they get TJ Watt, is that a rumor right now? I have not seen that be a rumor anywhere, but I also have not. I've been writing a lot today, so oh god. that it'd be the end of Infinity War, basically. So I feel like that would be pretty apropos. Colin, appreciate you. Thank you for the membership. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, and thank you. Jonathan, you planning on doing a lore stream before the final season of Coach? Feel better soon? Let's go Pacers. No, just because I don't have time, but check out all the lore streams from last year that we did them when I was supposed to do Coach last year, but I was just so lazy. I just didn't do it. Been doing nothing. But yes, there will be Coach soon, but there will not be a lore. I just don't have the time for it. Mage for the fire. I did student teaching with the school that hired me. Oh my god, yeah. They told me I'm teaching 9th grade world history. Very excited for it. I taught it for many years. 9th grade's fun. Yeah, 9th grade's good. It's a good way to start, too. Hell yeah. It's also great, too. Whenever you get a job from where you're student teaching, let's go. Problem style. Hope you're having a good summer. Hey, go pack. It's pretty good. It's stressful, but, we're getting there. Danielle, I have not told Sinclair and Moosey. I've whispered, things to them. I'm like, just wait. Wait until you have a yard, but hold on. Speaking of. Is that my Moosey? It is my Moosey. Hold on. It might be cooler outside. Let me open some windows. Hi, Moosey. It is cooler outside. That's not saying much. Yesterday, I literally couldn't even open my windows. And then, I think it's supposed to be, on Sunday, it's supposed to be 96, 97, then 98 for 3 days. The humidity, the heat. Oh, it sucks. Oh, it sucks so much. And plus, I don't have air conditioning, so. It's all right. Once we get to the new house, for the first time in my life, central air. I'm definitely going to pull a Spaceballs. Air! It's going to be amazing. Tower at 20 got laid off. I'm so sorry. Second time in as many years. On Monday, as my position was deemed surplus to requirements. Silver lining this time didn't hit as hard. Been applying all week and did not miss the process. Happy Friday, Altara. I hope you... first of all, don't be donated or super chatting anything. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope things turn around very quickly and able to get that next job real quick. No stress. I appreciate you. Alexander, to is Zach Taylor a good coach that's disrespected? I think he's a fine coach. I see some similarities between McCarthy and him, like McCarthy with Rodgers on the Packers. But yeah, I think that he's just not the best coach, if that makes sense. But a year, 2 days ago, we did the GC rewatch. There you go. When I had hope and thought that I was going to be doing things. So yeah, and then it was gone. No, Tom, hoping you get well. Trying to get help so I can be safe to live with my parents. Get well, my friend. Listen to those professionals. That's it. That's all we can do, my friend. That is all we can do. And be well. Be well. K-Chen, I saw that. So I have friends who live in Arizona, and it was 117 degrees. And if the next thing you say, but it's a dry heat, no. No. Jed at 552 said, Tom, it's awesome to see you again, but so sorry to see you feeling poorly. Get well soon. If you need to only go 70 minutes tonight, I understand. We'll go at least we'll go like the 100 minutes or something. I think we usually just go 100. So Central Air, oh my God. Yeah, I can't. I've never lived in Central Air before. I can't wait. Flowing with fire. I think the Ravens have the best secondary in NFL history. Also, my AFC North predictions: Ravens 14-3, Bengals 12-5, Steelers 10-7, and Browns 5-12. Okay. NFL history, no, because we need to see them play some games. I think they have a ton of potential. That secondary can be very, very good, but like Jair Alexander's got to be healthy right before, and he hasn't been for the past 2 years. I wish him well though. Rose, hear me out. What if next year, part 2 at 30-30-ish, more time, less rush, more flexibility to attend specific events along the way? Yeah, I just can't leave my house for more than a month. So, yeah, I have to stick it to the 30. This is already challenging to do the 30 days straight, but I hear what you mean. Alexander Tura, Herbert and Lawrence on the same QB tier. Ask me after this season, because I feel like this is a big prove-it year for Lawrence. I also feel like for Herbert, too, but I feel like, depending on the year, I've had Herbert above Lawrence, and then I've had Lawrence above Herbert. So I feel like they're roughly around the same right now. Panthers win at 10. I looked at all the NFC North schedules. After predicting each game, what do you think of this? Packers 12-5, love that. Lions 11-6, Vikings 10-7, Bears 4-13. I think Caleb's a bust. It's the Bears, McCaskey's mess. I personally, while I would love it, I don't see the Bears going 4-13. I think that bare minimum they can win more games than 4. Their defense should be better. Their offense should be better. And if Caleb is not that good, I still think they're going to win more than 4 games. So the Vikings, I think, are the big question mark within the division because we just don't know about J.J. McCarthy. So until we actually see him, play an NFL down, like snap, we have no idea. But I do like the Packers winning. I like that. Necro to fire. Someone who said Central area his whole life, 30 years, live in hot, humid Pennsylvania, you'll feel euphoric, you might cry. I might. It'd be very nice. It'd be very, very nice. Oh, hell no, Luke. There ain't no HOA garbage. I wouldn't have taken a house with it in no HOA. I would have been the president of the HOA. Steph with a 10. It's a joke around here. It's always hits the 90s for air show weekend. However, that's normally mid to late July, and this year the show is this weekend. I'm not liking this. No. No, thank you. A big, big no, thank you. No. I don't like summer. I don't. It's too hot. It is too hot. Caden, in 6 weeks from today, I will be there. I'll be there. M-Dog, Tom, my crazy for working one more job, 7-3, and then another 4-10. Maybe it's nice. Are you crazy for it? Are you doing it like 5 days a week? 5 days a week is going to be a lot. So, I mean, like 7 to 10, this is a long-ass days. I mean, I did work 2 jobs when I was in high school, but yeah, it's a lot, man. That's a lot. So, I mean, you get that money, but just make sure you take care of yourself. Shaw, fine. No pleasure, no rapture, no exquisite sin greater than Central Air Dogma. Great movie. I haven't seen it in so long. I remember. M.W. Tour. Money. Oh, money is nice. I got you. Yeah. I mean, again, you could always, if you do it and then you said you don't want to do it anymore, So, Tom, quit a fire. Dom, so I say glad to see you here, even if you're under the weather. Hope you feel better soon. What are your thoughts on our cornerback room? For the Packers, the thing I'm worried about the most is the depth. I mean, when they played last year, it was fine. It wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination, but I am worried about the depth. Obviously the average draft position is not, it was like, you know, in like 7th round and it was pretty high, but that makes no difference, right? You can find diamonds in the rough. And if those guys are starters like Carrington Valentine, he's a starter, you know, you're rocking. It doesn't matter where you draft him. The issue is just like if those guys get hurt, you know, you bring in Hobbs, who does have some injury issues, you know, you basically traded him for Stokes. And so you just got to make sure that these guys stay healthy. And my concern is just that there's not a lot of depth there. And considering that our bye week is really early, that gives me a little concern. So I don't have doubt in the guys that we have, but the thing that would make me feel better if our pass rush was significantly improved, because then that's going to take pressure off the secondary, you know? And that is where I'm kind of like, meh. Triple A Fire, NBA Finals to exceed all expectations. Who cares about ratings? The ultimate prize will be won this weekend, and both teams brought it. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I don't care about ratings. I don't care about any of that crap. We've got great hockey. We got great basketball. All right. Shout out to you. Did you see Hangman's Mexico promo? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Dude, that whole show was amazing. Also, Bryan Danielson coming out. Come on now. Dark Knight Fire. Super excited for the next time you open fan mail. I know I didn't send you Anthrax, just some classic chaotic good. I actually have 3 packages with me. I have them right meow. Right meow, I have them. And yes, I will open them. Yes, yes, yes. Darkwood Tour, Lamar Jackson lock in like Cody Rhodes now. But will Travis Scott come out and beat him? That's the question. Sorry. M-Dog with Fire. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, every other Saturday. Wedding house, new shotgun. Guess which is the most important? Might be the shotgun. Might be that. I mean, the wedding. It has to be the wedding. But I get that. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, every other Saturday. That's a lot. That is definitely a lot. But like having Wednesday off will be really nice. I think you try it. If like the money is good enough, you try it. And then if it, you know, you're doing it a month in and you're like, oh my God, this is too much, then I'm out, you know? Tim, you think Baker's going to do this year? I think he's going to have a pretty solid year. I mean, they go and draft another wide receiver. Sorry for coughing. They go and get another wide receiver. So if Mike Evans or Chris Godwin gets hurt at some point, you know, you have the backup, and he's been playing well in that scheme. So, contrary to the only king we stand is Brody. Oh, Brody King's awesome. Brody King also, like, he's been getting pushed too. But even when Kenny Omega came back in that New Japan event, I watched him in there too. Brody's just, the fact that he's doing freaking lucha moves is pretty darn nuts. It's true, big man. It is true. I better be sorry for coughing. That's right. Oh, God, you hear the every time. It's super awesome. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, 37 months of count, like Tom. Cheers, appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate the hell out of you. I just gotta grab a tissue. I'll be right back. I will be right out back. Hold on. Hold on. I need tissue. Oh. Adrenaline in my soul. Oh my God. Almost died. San Jose Fire, hear me now. Call me later. The Pacers will win Game 7. Maybe. You never know at Game 7. Halliburton still game time decision. I mean, I know he played a bunch yesterday, so. I imagine if he can play, he's going to play. All right. Rose. I got you. You should be fine, right? Yeah, the ambassador stuff. Dude, I'm super excited for that. It's awesome. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great event. Yeah, we're going to see if we can get some athletes on. It'll be for, like, chaotic good sports and stuff. It'll be dope. Saw a Bears fan. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Hell yeah. Already green and yellow. Ham. Hell yeah, that's awesome. It does count, Matt. It does. Okay to read on stream. Thank you. Thank you. It's a very nice card. It's embroidered. There we go. Oh! It is very bittersweet knowing this is the last package I'll ever send you in New York. It's the end of an amazing chapter in your life class lost career. But knowing you in the posse, I'm sure the best is yet to come. Excited to see what the next chapter brings and all the amazing opportunities that will come your way once you're finally within easy driving distance of Lambeau Field. Damn right. Possibilities are endless, and I can't wait to see where you take us next. The only creator I've ever supported, both financially and nutritionally, but I'm in it for the long haul. As long as you keep pedaling, I'll be here for the ride to see where you take us. And even when you stop pedaling, take a well-earned break, just know that I and hundreds of thousands of others will still be here for you when you're ready to get back on the bike, no matter how long you take. You guys have been watching Coach Season 5 a lot this summer. Why do you ask? Doesn't sound like the ambition whatsoever. Anyway, congrats on everything you've accomplished so far in New York. Good luck with the move, and here's a little something for both you and Ambition to share to give you both the energy to get through Season 6. Hey, Rose, I appreciate the hell out of you. That's very kind. That's very, very kind. Let's go. Yes, it is, Rachel. Yes, it is. I don't know, I've been hearing lots of rumors about Madden. It's supposed to be better this year. The bar's very low, but what I've been seeing on the interwebs. Alright, let's see. Will I buy it? Probably not. Probably not. But no, you're good, Russ. You're good. I appreciate you. It's very kind of you. Raymond Fire Tom. I talk about baseball for 2 minutes on GPS and his body rejected it. Yep. I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. What is this? Witchcraft. It's, Rose, this is actually perfect. I literally just ran out of protein bars from the last box that you sent. Like, I think it was 2 days ago. I just ran out. So this is perfect. Thank you very much. This will be put to good use, and this will help finish Coach Season 6. Which, by the way, speaking of Coach Season 6, this is just the first scene of the first episode. So, we gonna rock. We gonna rock. The ancient Jedi texts. They are there. The first season, literally 6 pages. So, yeah, I'm thinking. I was talking to Maya about this today. Like the hope that I have. The first episode I think is gonna be decently long. The last episode's gonna be very long. This episode's probably one of the hardest ones to film, just because there's so many things I need to do. But like the next episodes, like I'm not terribly worried. Like if they're between like 15 and 30 minutes, like because there's 8 of them. Makes me feel a little better, so. Maybe the first 4 seasons? Hell yeah, Hilltime. You watch the sagas, too? Sagas go with it. The sagas go with it. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll do that one. Kel! Send in this one. Pull tab to open. Okay, I can read instructions. Desired premiere date, it's gonna just be in July. I'm not gonna set myself to it just because I want to film a couple before I put out the first one. Regen with a fire. Are you familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, PS1, and RNG Hell for speedrunners? Can last 12 hours to finish the game. I do. I actually do, because I have played Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Yes, I have. I got the one for PS5 too. That was a digital download too. I had the one for Game Boy Advance. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I didn't know about the speedrunner thing though. Repro with a fire. Say hi from LA. Thanks for all you do. Watch you keep us sane while our city is going through some things. Go Pack Go. Yes. Make sure you stay safe, my friend. It's a time out here. It is a frickin' frackin' time. So yes, make sure that you stay safe. Aww. I'm gonna have to frame this. That's so frickin' frackin' nice. That's awesome. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Kel. Oh, I gotta get this framed. Oh, I'm gonna put this back where this goes. I think there might... Is this a note? Hold on. Hold on. There is a note. There is. Justify our favorite PS2 game. Kingdom Hearts 2 is up there for me. I do love Kingdom Hearts 2. It might be. It might be. I know it's a boring answer, but it might be. It might be. It might be. You are Sam. M-Dog Fire. Tom forgot to say this. When you get moved and settled to a new house, I'm going to send you some homemade caramel whiskey if you could drink it. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. As long as there's not any dairy in it, we're rocking. We're rocking. Tom, just wanted to send a little something to commemorate your trip to Green Bay, plus calling the draft pick. I know the Oshkosh crew had an absolute blast. Green Bay was a delight. Titletown campus was rad. Love to go back for a game someday. By the way, have you ever tried Wisconsin Old Fashioned? If so, sweet or sour? I've only had... I guess it was sour? I think it was sour. Might have been sweet. I had an Old Fashioned once made by Corey Banky. There's things that are in an Old Fashioned that sometimes I can't drink, so... I haven't had enough, but that'll change. I was not prepared for the questions I got after I ordered mine. Fair. Because they ask a lot, and depending on where you go, they'll put like an entire plate of food in there. It was delightful, not just what I was expecting from an old-fashioned. Green Bay was a great place for my 50th birthday. Looking forward to Coach, see what the new studio looks like. Onward to a million. Hey, Kel, I appreciate you. This is super duper kind. This is awesome, too. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to put this nicely. Put this nicely here. Put this nicely here. Put this back in the envelope so we can frame this nice. Frame it nice. Do this here. Do more non-football content. Hey, that'll happen in the future, probably. It was an amazing time. It was. All right. Uno más. It's gold. Peridot Turtle Books. And there's a turtle on it. All right. I'm intrigued. But do you think we'll make AFC, NFC Championship and Super Bowl? I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles are back in the NFC Championship / Super Bowl. I'd love if the Packers were there, too. That'd be really nice. That'd be super nice. We'll see kind of where the Lions are right now. The Rams could be a dark horse there. AFC, I mean, like, you can't count out the Chiefs, Bills, Ravens. I feel like those are my top three. Bengals, we need to see what their defense looks like, but I say any combo with that. For 5 months sub to this amazing streamer. School year just ended. Hey, let's go. For me as a para in pre-K, you helped me survive it. A para in pre-K, you deserve this summer. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. And congratulations on surviving. Whoa. Whoa now. Whoa. Hold on now. Oh yeah, you gotta enjoy it. One's for Wildflower, and one's for Tom. These are very nice envelopes. Okay. A bookmark? Okay. This is fancy. Tom. That's me. I'm Tom. I know you're in the middle of preparing for a move, constantly working on Coach, but I wanted to go ahead and send this little gift to you. Thank you for everything you do, not only for your fans, just for the charities and everyone else. I'm still thankful I found your YouTube channel during the West Saga. Excuse me. And I must admit, I kept on watching because Lenny is my Coach Spirit character. Overdramatic and a little slow side to catch up on things. Just a little bit in this box. He's just like me, especially the overdramatic part. I hope you'll enjoy the enclosed gift. Please consider an early housewarming gift, something you could put on your coffee table on the sofa so that you have company over. You and Maya can be the pretentious and or sometimes we call hot. Hold on. What is it around here? High valuation. Yes, I agree. Hope you, Maya, and the zoo have a safe trip when moving. Look forward to watching your content in the future. Congrats on everything you've accomplished so far, and I wish you continuous happiness and success while you're doing something you love. My love to you all. Hey, this is so nice. This is also, good God, you have great handwriting. This is so fancy. What? I don't know what I'm walking into. Should I open the Wildflower one? I could try to read it as Wildflower. I do not know. Results are gonna vary. They're gonna vary. Very much so. Let's see it too. It's your favorite episode of each season saga. Coach season 1 is the finale. Coach season 2, the interview. Coach season 3, the finale. Coach season 4, it might be the finale. But 4, I can also go for the nightmare and or the love. I like those a lot. And then Coach season 5, probably the ambition. East Saga, murder mystery. West Saga is the play that Lenny does, the in this box. So the one before the Wildflower Grandpa Cardinal conversation. South Saga's intervention, and North Saga, it might be the murder mystery too. Justifier, Battlefront 2004, NHL 2K5, and NFL 2K5 are my top 3. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, Battlefront 2. I played so much of that on PS2. It is one of my favorite. So this is for Wildflower, and it says, what would Wildflower do? Oh, this is phenomenal. Oh, hell yes. It's a leaf collection. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 already. 10 out of 10 already. Nico the Terror. So Liam Neeson has a new Naked Gun remake by Mel Brooks. Didn't know I wanted this. Now I can't wait. Go back out from Croatia. Hey, from Croatia. What's going on? Yeah, I hope it's good. I mean, listen. I'm never going to beat the OGs, I don't think, but As long as it's good. Oh, good. Joe Fire, NFC Championship, Eagles, Packers. Calling it now. Game-winning tush pushes in the Birds Super Bowl. Probably. Most likely. Jake Fire, Tom, sorry feeling under the weather. Hope feel better soon. Also love the shirt. Curious what your favorite Rise Against album is. Appeal to Reason's my college album because it came out while I was in college, so I love that. But Siren Song of the Counterculture is so freaking good, man. It's so good. It might be Siren Song. It might be Siren Song. It's just so good. To my dearest Wildflower, I don't know if I have the voice in me. I hope you are well, and I look forward to hearing you sing the next hit song, Pink Pony Club. I don't know how I'm doing this. It was outstanding, and I enjoyed it very much. Also, I hope you enjoy the leaves that were included with this letter on the next page. You will find something I wrote not included in the poetry book I wrote. During the process of putting glimpses into a heart together, not finishing until later, I believe you enjoy it. Ooh, is a poem called Little Leaf. Your handwriting's insane. Little leaf flying through the air without a care. How does it dare? Coming from a tree so bare, dancing away without a care. Little leaf, fall's arrival means winter's grief. She steals joy like a thief, over and over like a motif. Spring and summer in disbelief. How could you ever leave? Little leaf, oh dear, now you've gone. What will you do to carry on? What will you now gaze upon? A lovely picture artists have drawn might make us feel a little less withdrawn. Little leaf, through the way you left was a little bit sus. Don't forget to visit us. Haunt our dreams to confess the location of your new address so we can send some wishes for your journey success. Perfect. That's phenomenal. I also, why? See, people ask, Wildflower's voice? I can still do it while I'm dying. I can still do it. I still got it. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Hey. Gold! Oops. Oh, hell yeah. Glimpses into a heart. Oh, Liz, you did this? That's amazing. Oh. Hell yeah. The poem begins in delight and ends in wisdom. That's true. This is awesome. Hell yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for everything. This is amazing. Holy shit. Hold on. Dedication. This collection of poems is a culmination of 25 plus years of language, of writing lines here and there, figuring out how to string them together. I'd like to thank my mother for her love and support no matter what I've chosen to do. I love you lots. Also, I would like to offer a special thank you to Tom Grossi. You've been an example to me and others of what can happen when you follow your heart. What the hell, man? Lastly, I would like to extend my love and thanks to everyone in the Blue Shirt Underground. You guys are the best. LGR. This is amazing. Also, I didn't deserve that. This is awesome. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be pretentious as hell. I'm gonna leave this right on the coffee table and be like, but here's the thing. I'm gonna leave this in the coffee table, but I'm gonna put this here so when people open it, the dedication's right there. I'll actually be even more pretentious. I'll cover the rest of it so as soon as they open it, it says the Tom Grossi. Seriously, that is beyond kind of you. Did not have to do that, but thank you for sending this. That's awesome. Congratulations on publishing this. Holy crap, man. This is amazing. This is awesome. Hell yeah, this is dope. Thank you so much, and congratulations. This is very kind of you. Thank you so much. Also, handwriting, immaculate. This seems very official. I appreciate the hell out of you. I'll put this in so it doesn't get ruined, so it can get put on the coffee table when I get back. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's insanely kind of you. Thank you, and thank you. I did not expect a dedication. Definitely did not have to do that. Oh, thank you so much. That's insanely kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Oh, God. I see I want to get it out. Get it out. Oh, Ashley, wait up. Ready. Whoop. Still got it. Sorry I'm late again, but I'm here. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm here mostly for the lore. Mostly. The lore is deep. Beach sounds on a dark screen. Origins Part 1 playing. Beach shots. Sand shots. Shots. Shot of Sky. Camera pans down from Sky at 38 seconds in to the back of Anger, sitting on the beach, looking out at the water. Shot holds there for a few moments. Cut to side view of Anger sitting on beach without showing full face. Same shot. Blood Demon walks into frame next to Anger. Shot of Anger and Blood Demon from behind looking out at the water. I found you. The lore is deep. The lore is deep. The lore is deep. It is deep. It's deep. It's deep. Appreciate you, Josh. Hope that was worth it. Vapors would find my favorite episodes of the live stream. I can't imagine why, Vapors. Can't imagine why. Can't imagine why. That's it. Can't just drop that. Watch this. Oh, yeah, watch. I'll give you the next line. Close up on Anger's face. Except for eyes. Anger remains silent. On. We've been looking for you. Anger remains silent. I'm surprised you're here. We usually don't like the beach. You know what? You know, I'll give. Anger stares. Blood Demon looks to Anger. Anger remains silent. Blood Demon turns back. Goes back to being stoic. Blood Demon, how did you get out of the void? Long pause on Blood Demon's face. Anger's eyes stare forward with rage. You know we keep you down there to protect you. Close up on Anger's eyes. Pan down to mouth. Or is it to protect you? There you go. There you go. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Reunifier. Well, I guess it's a good time to announce the baby. My sister's third one, not mine. Oh, dear heavens, no. Another Power Rangers fan will be born. Let's go. Sister's third one. You can create your own Power Rangers now. Do it. Do it. I usually congrats to your sister, Ryu. That's amazing. I usually congrats to you and your family. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I actually, I rewrote the first page and a half that I already written, so I like that one. Callie with the Bravo, Wildflower, and Tom. Ooh-hee-dee. Ooh-hee-dee. Nick with Fire, do you have a P.O. box set up in the new house yet? I've sent some housewarming items I want to send. Don't want to open until you are moved. Not yet, so I'm going to wait till I'm there, and as soon as I do, then I'll put it down. Yes. So I'm going to the P.O. box one more time here, and then that's it. So I'm going to take it out of the description and stuff. So if you're watching this at some point, don't send me any other things unless it can definitely get there by next Friday, because that's the last time I'm going. Jonathan, Tom, how are you? Went to the concert. While Raven has a new boyfriend, it does suck. I'm just happy she's happy and had an amazing time. Hey, had a good time. Missed out on that one. We had a good time. Lessons learned. Experiences had. That's what being alive is all about, my friend. Lizzie, you did deserve it. Enjoy. I appreciate you, Lizzie. Thank you so much. That was very, very kind of you. Farmer to Tour. There should be a new segment. Poems by Wildflower. Ooh-hee-dee. Ooh-hee-dee. Mm-hmm. Andrew to Fire. Tom, hope you feel better soon. And you know it's going to be a juggernaut to watch. Also can't wait to watch Week 1 hosted in Ford Field 2.0. Hey, Bacon. Happy belated. What bar should you go to? I don't know, I went to a lot of vegan places in Amsterdam. They had a lot of good vegan food. They had a lot. Yeah, at least 5 for Power Rangers. That's what I'm saying. Just 2 more. Just 2 more. That's all. That's all. Same way creating Power Rangers. I'll let my sister continue creating them. Exactly. Done. Let him. Intense lore drop. Oh, you don't even know. You don't even know. Brother has 2 kids and my sister will have 3, so I have to go bald and become Zordon. Done. Favorite country you visited? Iceland. If the Icelandic government was like, hey, Tom, you want to come live here? I would say yes. I would say what? I would say yes. I will go live in Iceland. I would have lived there 5 years ago. I love Iceland so much. I cannot wait to go back. Loved Ireland. Loved Scotland. Netherlands was awesome. But yeah, Iceland was just, I loved every second of it. Just, you're going to publish a book of bad jokes dedicated to Perna. Perfect. Perfect. Eric, you leave mine for that, Chef. It's true. Y'all don't know intense lore drops from 2021. Oh yeah, this first scene, how this first scene ends. Just you wait. All right, I gotta get another tissue real quick because I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back. All right, hold on. I'm dying. you walking down the stairs like a big boy. Look at you. Moosey, he did it. 1 a.m. in April, charity stream in 2021. Tom broke Harold because Madden was being done. True story. Listen, we go all out for the lore. We go. I can't believe that was 4 years ago. That's so crazy that stream was 4 freaking years ago. Oh, we're all getting old, man. It's so nuts. It's 4 years. Good God. That's pretty nuts. That is pretty crazy. It all comes down to an end. That's it. This is going to be good, though. This is the one I'm the most worried about. So, oh, Vanessa, 100 degrees in Denver? Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah, stay cool. It's just gross. It's very, very gross. My back is hurting now. Yeah. I felt Buffalo from 30 and 30 right back here. Yeah. All right, but they fired Tom. I say Baby Metal live. They were as epic as I hoped. Okay, can't wait. Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where'd you go see him? Can't wait for the new coach season. You and me both. You and me both. 65 degrees? That sounds very nice. That's it gets worse, Sean. It just gets worse. So, it just turns to dust. That's all. Yeah, it's gonna get up to it's high 90s for like 3 days straight, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday here, and then I think like Wednesday's 92, and I was like, woo, only 92. Trev saying Tom got a haircut. By the way, I look good, but I did. Yeah, I got a haircut last week. I think that was what it was. I don't know. Old man Matt Damon. Yes, I'm basically the reverse Benjamin Button, which is just aging normally. That's what that is. So, we're filming the season reactions in New House. Yeah, that's most likely what I'm going to do. So, because it's to put out content 5 days, like those take all day to do. And unfortunately, as we're 6 weeks away, I need to just spend my days doing coach. The thing that makes me feel better, and I have to keep reminding myself, is like during the season, I made saga episodes that were like 30 minutes long within like a day or two. So, I could do this. It's just... Just gotta do it. Derek, currently had a hard time finding an apartment than Denver did finding Manic's successor. Getting ghosted by email, phone with online listings, any idea, and job provided housing till August. Oh boy. Yeah, Danny, I mean, I live somewhat near the city, and it's a nightmare. I also think just like the housing and apartment market is not fun right now. So I think it's just, you just have to keep on trying. And maybe, honestly, like connections, if you know a person who knows a person, you know, you go out, you're like, hey, does anyone know somebody who's like moving out of their apartment? Can't hurt, right? Can't hurt. All right, in Tampa, there you go. Hell yeah. Reverse Benjamin Button. My IMDb page says you have dirty blonde hair. Excellent. Get your fire. Haikus by Wildflower. Oh, hey there, Eagles. The East will be ours next year. Have some poo water. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Nick with fire. It's coming to my regular question. Maya Q&A when? Tom on couch. Flip the script. Maya's in... Maya, right now, she is in Wisconsin. I think she's watching right now. Hold on. We'll test if she's watching right now. Hold on. Hey, Maya, if you're if you're watching, text butts. Just the word butts. And we'll see. We'll see if she's watching. Maybe she's watching a different YouTuber. Ellie, today I donated items, sweatshirts, candy, books, stress balls to the psych ward that I had tough memories in. I was nervous, but I'm glad I went back. Hell yeah, Ellie. I feel like that's a good way of also, you know, getting like some closure and stuff and growth. Hell yeah. Congratulations. That's amazing. I like it. That much. Oh yeah. Saying, Tom, 2 questions. See Watson practicing. I did. I mean, dude is like stretching, so it's like light stuff, but I take it. What's your favorite TV show intro? She has not texted me butts, so no love. My favorite TV show intro. Ooh. So like the opening credit. I mean, like it was Game of Thrones Game of Thrones has a great opening intro. It's great. I feel like at the time too, it was very, very good. Butts. It's a good question. Yeah, like Office and Parks are good, just because it's like been over and over. 90s X. Oh, you know what? Thank you. Batman animated series. I'm gonna go with that. Final answer. Batman animated. Yu-Gi-Oh was a bop. Pokemon was obviously a bop. OG. But Batman animated series. Yo, but Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to come on now. Beast Tom! I thought it's a Burger King and Dairy Queen of the Hey. There can only be one. There can only be one. Psych is great. Psych is excellent. That's a great show. That's a great, great show. So, Real Adventures of Johnny Quest. There's a throwback. There it is. There it is. It is time to duel. X-Men's great. Just doing a fireball show, Grossi. You're rooting for in the NBA Finals. Honestly, I just wanted them to go to Game 7 just because I wanted to watch more basketball. So at this point, I'm happy with either or. I think while, of course, the Pacers eliminated the Milwaukee Bucks, which I'm not very happy about. Like, if the Pacers are able to win, I'll be like, damn, that's impressive. OKC wins. Like, they've had a great season. I just want to watch good basketball, so how about it? Psych is excellent. I need to do a rewatch. I don't think Maya's ever seen it, so it'd be great to introduce her to that. We're actually watching, Maya has seen it many, many times, and I've never seen all of it all the way through. I've never seen all of New Girl, so we're on, like, season 3 right now, so, like, we're watching, like, anytime like, we're eating lunch or, like, they're on an episode, so it's been good. I liked it. Andy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, Psych is excellent. Psycha is very, very good. It's so good. The movies, too. Dude, that you had, like, Burn Notice back in the day, Monk. Oh, I have not watched Suits. Again, I hear it's excellent, and I hear it's a very bingeable show, but I know Stranger Things. Yeah, I don't really remember what happened much in the last season, but I'll watch the last season at some point. Golden Girls intro. There you go. There you go. White Collar. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know that's right. You know that's right. Suits is excellent show. Suits is mid. Okay. All right. You're getting both. Dude, Weeds, I will die on that hill. Weeds, I think it was like the first 3 seasons were like excellent. It was at least like the first one was definitely good. The second, I just haven't seen it forever. It got really bad and I never even finish the series. But holy crap, man. That show was it fell off really hard. But like the beginning, like the first few were so good. They were so, and the reason why, because they had the little boxes intro, they had one that was Rise Against It, and it was excellent. It was so good. Price Right, come on now. Peacemaker, it's great. It was great. I'm excited for season 2. It was very, very good. Yeah, exactly. No, it's so good, Bees. It's so good. Yeah, Weeds, good. The first season was excellent, and then it just kind of, yeah. It fell off in a hurry. It did. Seen the new Daily Show? I have seen the Daily Show. I haven't watched it in a while, but I'll see like clips now. So, it was the first 3 seasons? That's what it is. Okay. Adrian, Tom, hope you're doing well. So excited for Coach Season 6. You and me both. I don't feel great right now, but yes. Because here was the problem. So, like, Maya went to Wisconsin. I was like, okay, so, like, I'm just going to spend a huge chunk writing. And I feel like once this first episode is written, the second episode is going to be a lot easier to write. And I feel like just because on my, where are you? Ancient Jedi texts here. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Where are you? Okay. Oh, all right. So yeah, the belief, like there's a few different shooting locations, but it's mostly around the house. The house is in the house. The sun, there's a lot of characters, but it's upstairs for the most part. Flower is going to be a pain in the ass to shoot. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Anger, that'll be easy to shoot. It'll be a longer episode, but it'll be easy to shoot. Play is going to be a pain in the ass, and then the end is going to be nuts. But there's a few that I just know that I'll be able to do relatively, like, easily in terms of filming. So, that's right, Justin. Lucio did Tanner. The first thing of yours that I watched was the NFC East Super Bowl skit. I didn't find your stuff until Packers Colts live stream last year. How did you like the field? We supplied it. That's it. It wouldn't be. Yes, Blink 182. What was there? Over under 1 hour episodes in Coach Season 6. The first episode, I'm a little nervous. I think it's going to be a little bit longer. I just don't know. I think it's going to be at least 20 minutes, the first episode. Just because the amount that I'm going to... The first scene was 6 pages. So, this is going to take a while. DBZ is a great show. And then, I think the one that has the most potential to be an hour is going to be the end. It's the finale. So, yeah, there's going to... Beast Wars. I hadn't thought about Beast Wars for a while. So, yeah. Probably cleaning it up. That'd be dope. Country you most want to visit that isn't New Zealand? Oh, go to New Zealand. Back to Iceland. Ooh, it's a good question. I keep hearing Costa Rica is really, really nice. I'd love to go back to Germany. I really enjoyed it while I was there. Yeah. That one. Yeah, I want to go to New Zealand. I hear great things about Costa Rica. I really, really do. So put your hand in the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. Lamar Jackson. There you go. It probably is not what you wanted, but that's it. Cayman Islands, never been. Never been. But to watch a review of the Nexus, such a shame. You know, oh, speaking of, has nothing to do with the Nexus, I'm so sorry. But you know what I also heard which was very, very good. But hey, what's going on? I heard The Expanse was really good. I'm big into sci-fi too, so I heard The Expanse was very good. I do want to get into that. Virginia with the fire. Can't wait for Coach Season 6. Quick question. Have you watched The Pit? Just binged one of the best shows of the year. I was very surprised. I heard about it. I heard it was really, really good because I just thought it was like a medical serial drama, and I was like, okay, whatever. But I heard very, very good things. So it is on the list. It is on the list. So, Jim, 29 months. Get all soon, Tom. I saw a Paul Simon concert from last Thursday in my head. 80+ years old, still an amazing show. That's what you were saying last week. Hell yeah, man. Hell to the yeah. Ireland, Italy, pick a European country. I've been to Ireland. I went to Ireland in 2016. I loved it. Just got a car. Went around the entire country. I've not been to Italy. Yeah, Pitt, I hear great things. It's 24 by the ER. That's pretty cool. Seeing Grey's Anatomy, back in the day, like I watched a bunch of the early seasons, but what are they on, like season a cajillion now? I don't know what they are, so I don't know. I'd love to go to Italy. That'd be great. See all of Andor? Oh my god, yeah. I rewatched season 1 of Andor. I keep every now and then I'll just pull up a clip from Andor because that was such a great show. Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Takes place in real time over 15 hours. That's really cool. All right. I just want to go everywhere. You and me both. We'll get there. I'm just gonna grab some water real quick. I will be right back. Be right back. Gotta stay hydrated. I have that song stuck in my head right now. That's it. Big man watching DBZ. Just wait till you get to that Cell Saga. Freeze Saga's great, but Cell Saga, art. Janine, sitting here with a sleeping dragon. Summer break's officially on, so I'm planning US for next year. What is your master's in? Chris says hi. Hi, Chrissy. Educational technology. I wanted to do something that was not content focused because obviously I had the secondary ed with a concentration in history, so I wanted something that was a little bit more broader so I could, fit wherever I needed to. But let's go. Ashley Tanner, sorry you're sick. Just got over crud. Yeah, my doctor who's shadowing emergency doctor says there's something going around. Also, The West Wing. You know what? I have never seen The West Wing. So my mom watched The West Wing back in the day. I remember seeing like bits and pieces when I was a kid, but I'd never watched the entire thing. But I heard the writing is phenomenal, so it is also on the list. The Wire is on the list. There's a lot of things that are on the list. Brad, when's the big move? I'll be there 6 weeks from today. 6 weeks from today. My dad got to travel a lot. The world always said that New Zealand and Antarctica were the two prettiest places. See, you can't tell me that. Come on. I want next year. We'll hit 1 million subs, and I'm going to New Zealand. I'm gonna go for 2.5 weeks, and then I'm gonna be like, maybe I'll try for 3 weeks, but I will hike every day. Every day. We'll say hi, New Zealand peeps. Every day. Every day. Every day. The cursed hat got Tom sick. I wasn't sick before the cursed hat, and now I am. It's powerful. It's powerful. It's powerful. Oh, it's still there. No, he's hanging. He's right here. Right here. Right here. Sitting behind the fan of your trophy. Yeah. Get over there. Long one turn. Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct looks amazing. Looks like a prequel to Mario Odyssey. I plan on getting it in October. And Switch 2. DK Bonanza is going to be a great video game on Nintendo Switch 2. There you go, Logan. Yeah, and one of my buddies got a Switch 2. I just feel like there's not... I mean, the Mario Kart's out right now. I just feel like there's not a ton out for it. You know what I mean? Virginia with a fire. Apparently, Grey's Anatomy is boring now. So many horrific things have happened to Meredith Grey. The writers just letting her live. There's like, yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Joe to fire for the West Wing. You can take or leave seasons 5 through 7. That's actually good to know. That is very, very good to know. We'll go and have 1,000 receiving yards. The way that he's been talked about, maybe. I mean, again, I am hesitant just because on how the Packers usually utilize receivers, but it seems like he's going to get a lot of playing time. So that's what Luke said. First 4. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. But Wire, yeah. It's on the list. It's on the list. We'll get there. We'll get there. Summer colds are the worst. So after I stopped teaching, I stopped getting sick. Ah! Mama Grossi is here. What, you want to come in? Oh, okay. What'd you bring? What? Honey? Oh, okay. Oh, Dash just noticed. Mama Grossi outside. Thank you. Thomas would have fire. My crazy think Watson pulls a scene at the 08 Rumble Week 1. That'd be amazing, but I don't know. I don't know if he's going to do that. I think he's got to, actually heal up. Moosey does not know what to do to himself. He's like, oh my god, I don't know to defend the home. What do I do? What do I do? They said hi. She walked away already. Claire's like, what are we barking at? Oh. Thank you. Grossi brought over supplies. This new Superman? Yeah, so I will say the last trailer I saw gave me the most hype for it. Because I was kind of like, meh. I also feel that way about Fantastic Four. So I hope they're both good. I think they both should be fine. You hear that Moosey bark, too? That was a real Moosey bark. Where he sounds like a big brave dog. That's what happens. That's true. Genty leaving the NFL rushing yards or Baker leading the NFL in passing yards? Probably Genty, but I don't feel super confident in either. Genty, I think they might run him a ton, but you do also still have Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry who are in the league, so. You think any of your dogs do anything but bark at intruders, Tom? I feel like, yeah. I feel like Dash would. I mean, they're very sweet dogs, but they're protective too, so. That's quite a scream. You like that? I like that? Go Genty! Go Genty. No Micah Robinson jersey yet? Not yet. When I get to Green Bay, I will get it. Or when I get to Wisconsin, I'll go to Green Bay and get it. Probably for this training camp, I'll try to meet up with Micah while I'm there. We'll take a pic. We'll rock. Well, rock. Cats are doing good. Gatos are doing very, very good. They're chilling. It's the Gatos. It's true. They're gonna be like, "You gonna give us food? Like, what are you doing here, huh? What are you doing?" See Baker leading the NFL in passing TDs. Ooh, coach. Yeah, that's potential. I think that's potential. Good job. Also get scared of the wind. Yeah, exactly, Jacob. Like, Dash is literally afraid of the wind, small children, the whole 9 yards. But, I mean, if he gets, really, really worked up, he won't be at. It's okay, Moosey. It's okay. You did so good defending the house. Who's a good boy? You did so good. You did so good. I know you were sleeping, and then you were like, Dad's yelling. What's happening? What's happening? Raven, take care. Appreciate you. Probably got season 2 of the GCU. Hell yeah, let's go. Tara, I missed 1 week, and there's a cursed hat now. Yes, I have to have it on set until the Packers and Broncos game is done, and then I can send it to Perna and curse him. So that's just the way it goes. That's true, huh? That's very, very true. I know. You such a good boy. Who protected the homestead? I know. He did it. He done it. Small children scare me too. It's fair. It's fair. They can be terrifying, especially if they're middle schoolers. Middle schoolers? Nay. You had a Thor update. So Thor is in the back of his house a lot, so I just see him there. And he has like one of the leads, like the runs that he's attached to. And so every now and then I'll just see him and he'll have like a stuffed animal or a toy in his mouth and he's just like trotting and prancing along. It's the cutest thing ever. So, any Packers games? I'll be there for a preseason game. I just don't know which one yet. But I'll be there for a preseason just during the year. Probably not unless I wind up doing something where I can stream from there, which I don't know if I can. So, but Tom, much love. Looking forward to this next season with you as a 49ers fan. Also, finally going to try Allagash White for the first time right now. I was thinking about that. I don't think having one beer will kill me. I haven't had a beer in a little bit, but I don't think having one beer will kill me. I'll have a beer with you. I'll have one. Any update on the bunny? Yes. So, let's talk about said bunny. So, we saw on some socials. The other night, so Sinclair and Dash were like freaking out about something. Like they were on the bay window and they were freaking out about something. And I looked outside and there was a bunny sitting in the garden. And I was like, okay. And then there was another bunny that was like kind of doing this. And I was like, what the hell's going on? So once the bunny kind of went away, there was a brand new, like newborn baby bunny, like in like the mulch. They made a little burrow and it was just like crawling around. I was like, oh my God, like I've never seen. So I chopped some vegetables. I didn't throw too many carrots in there. I read up, there are lots of sugar. They shouldn't get them all the time. So I just threw some carrots out. They didn't eat any of the celery. They didn't want any of that crap. They just took all the carrots. But minute 69 is going up. Yes, 3 minutes. Thank you. So I made sure Bun was good. The next day, the burrow was deeper, like underneath the plant. So I was like, okay, good. Today, there was a bunch of hair around. And I was like, oh no, but that's apparently a very normal thing. There was no blood or anything like that. So as far as I know, Babe Bun is still safely in the burrow. So I haven't seen, but I'm not disturbing the nest. So, you know what I mean? My sister has 5 1-week-old baby goats. Oh my God, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's adorable. Celery is just old water and string. Karen, I could not agree more. I could not agree. Why do you think I chopped it up? I didn't want it. Maya's like, that's mine. I was like, I'm doing you a favor. I'm doing you a favor. The only time you eat celery is to dip it in something. You know? You just don't want that. Wow, Mr. Grossi, been working out a lot recently? Yeah. You know, just... a little bit, yeah. I'm gonna try. Not the past day, because I've been sick, but celery with peanut butter, very good. It's very good. I'm not going to SummerSlam at MetLife. I will be in Wisconsin by the time that happens. And also, those prices are insane. Like, insane. So, that's what I'm saying, Bailey. That's what I'm saying. So I applied for a job as assistant band director. Oh, and if I essentially entering the education field, it's a respect thing. I feel like assistant band director, too, like, you're doing it because it's your passion, right? Like, you want to do it, so... I feel like as long as you let your passion of like, hey, like I want to do this and I want to help, kids get better with the instruments, you're rocking. But hell yeah, rock out. Grand Slam Mexico was great. Oh, it was a great show. It was so good. So, the family of ducks. Sage, it's so funny. The ducks, there was a, I used to have them in New Paltz. They used to have baby ducks every spring, which was adorable. And then they hired a dog to like chase the ducks away. And I was like, you suck. Because there was duck poop everywhere. And I was like, all right. But there are almost always frogs. Frogs are a big one, but there's also turtles. So I don't think it's happened. Oh, it has happened this year. There's always like turtles in the side yard, and they lay eggs like in the side yard. So, yep. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Luke, for the reminder. It is minute 69. Oh, listen to that congestion. Nice. Nice. What's going on, Jack? How we doing? Nice. Where's Ishi? Also, I'm just gonna text Maya wow. Because she didn't text Butts, which means that she wasn't watching. How dare she not watch every second of the content? Super congested. Galaxy, 69-minute warning. Got it just under the gun. Nice. No, there's a pretty big garter snake that's about 2 feet long. That's in the side yard that's been living there. And he's been chilling. So that's been like, you stay over there. Garter snakes are fine, but you know. All right, Tom, settle a debate. Onions better than apples to eat like an apple? No. Onions are delicious, and I will actually eat onions more often than I would eat apples. And I like apples, but onions are delicious, but not like an apple. Day nay. Day nay. Coach, that's what I've heard. That is what I've heard. Danger new. How long should I rouse for, Tom? About like, 20 seconds. 20, 30 seconds should be fine. I will have a beer with you. Is that smart? Probably not, but favorite kind of onion? See, I just like onions, man. It's the way that they get prepared. Like, I'll eat raw onions. I'll eat sauteed onions, caramelized onions. Oh my gosh, onions are good. Frizzled onions. I'm not a big... raw onions are low-key delicious. I'm just not eating it like an apple. The onion rings, I actually had onion rings like 2 weeks ago, and I could almost never have them because they're usually, the breading has like buttermilk or milk in it. So I also feel like, and maybe this is a skill issue. It could be. Maybe I just need to get good. I feel like with onion rings, teach me. I feel like for onion rings, when I bite into them, the whole onion comes out. And then I just have breading left. And breading's good, don't get me wrong, but I want to enjoy the breading with the onion. And I feel like I can only do that for the first bite because the onions, like, they're tough to like chew through. You know what I mean? I like every time, right? Is it a skill issue? Right? Is it just those are the making of not good onion rings? So we can blame it. Need to bite harder. Okay. All right. That's fair. Depends on the breading. Okay. I want it to stick there. All right, so it's not, okay. We just sharpen our teeth. Just file it down. All right. Your hand motions. I'm Italian. Jason with a it's Kilowatt. Published my first YouTube video. Now my username here changed. It's been a roller coaster week, but we here. Hey! Gal, let's go. I appreciate you. How you doing? Professional YouTuber now? Let's go. Tom, grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. I won't grab it, but I will do this. Lamar Jackson. If that doesn't work, then I don't know what does. I feel so untouched and I feel you so much. I just can't resist you. Guess there's nothing left in it, so. Chris Angel, Mind Freak. Bro, that show like blew me away when I was a teenager, and I was like, how does he do it? He made like a space shuttle disappear. That was pretty nuts. Wait a minute. Wait, then where did I talk? Oh, no, I talked about this on GPS. How about this on GPS? G Smith, appreciate you. Making videos about running. Oh, hell yeah. Just felt like running. Yeah, when I went to the wedding on Sunday, there was a professional mentalist / magician there. That was pretty cool. It was pretty freaking cool, man. That was cool. eHarmony tour. Thoughts on Cowboy Bebop. I've heard great things. I've never seen it. Heard great things. Never seen it. Oh, it just stuck there with your mouth agape. Excellent. It was pretty cool. Well, Jamie, comeback player of the year. I mean, there's low. I see. Does he count for it? He didn't play like any snaps. You know? Oh, it's only one season. No. No way. There's really only one season? That's it? Wow, okay, then I must be thinking of something else. Damn. Oh, that's an easy watch then. Okay. How many episodes is it? 26, 27? Okay. All right. Well, that's easy. And it's still that below. I thought it had like a long... Wow, okay. Really? Just one? Hell yeah. All right. Listen to 20 sitting with Cassie. Wildflower wished her a happy 13th birthday during the Millie stream. Yes, she broke her forearm and had surgery yesterday. Today is a better day. She would like to know what your favorite Pokemon is. Well, listen, Cassidy, I hope that you feel better. Hope the arm feels better. whichever one it was. I hope it feels better. Yeah, well, so my favorite Pokemon, Kadabra / Alakazam. I love the Abra line. Yeah, so I'm a big Alakazam fan. I also loved so could only need one season. I loved just when the show of them trying to go after Sabrina, and I just remember that I have not rewatched it. I just remember vividly as a kid, and they had to go get Haunter. This was great. I loved it. Ryu, going deep. That's it. I like spoons. It's true. Yeah, I love me some Alakazam. All right, I'm gonna grab beer. I'm probably going to regret this. Rouse. Perna loves Pokemon. It's true. That is very, very true. That's awesome. All the evolutions, yeah, that's fantastic. That's dope. Yeah, I'll regret it. It's fine. Fan, you ever ran Coach Saga or scripted while sick? If that did that affect things to a varying degree? Yes. Yes. There have been many times where I have either written or recorded. Recorded, I would say more, but because I did scripted when I had COVID, because it was when I got back from the Super Bowl, I got COVID, and I had to put it out like later, but yeah, I had to do that. So I think I made it a little bit shorter, but yeah, that's about it. I gotta get, so I have a playlist that I listen to when I write Coach. I was listening to it today, and I was just listening to 2 songs on repeat. I'm gonna fire over under the number of games Jair misses Baltimore next season. I hope he doesn't miss any, man, but I'd say like 4 or 5. 4 or 5? Yeah. Blue Eye Samurai, someone mentioned before, that was very good. I'm very excited for the second season of that. What are the 2 songs? Hold on one second. Maya goes, I'm sorry, butts. Nailed it. G. Smith today to her, what's Wildflower Turquoise favorite Pokemon? Metapod. It's Metapod. It is Metapod. Okay, yes, the songs. Please hold. Yo, my stomach just made noise. Okay. 2 songs that I was listening to. They're just like part 1 and part 2 of songs. Dona Nobis Pacem 1 and Dona Nobis Pacem 2. They are by Max Richter, and they are from The Leftovers. Yeah, those 2 songs, very rare. There's a few Max Richter songs on here. End of All Our Exploring's on there. Max Richter is phenomenal. He did On the Nature of Daylight, which is, you know that song, hon. I'll play it for 2 seconds and then get copyrighted. So, yes, if you've ever watched Arrival or you watched that episode of The Last of Us, that was season 1, episode 3. Yeah, that one, Max Richter is so good. So good. When I caught my tummy growling, it was growling. I promise it wasn't a fart, I tell you. But I saw Max Richter here in Seattle. Damn it. The lucky son of a gun. Lucky son. I would love to see Max Richter. Yeah, so here, these are the songs that I listed. These are on the playlist, the Coach playlist. Okay, ready? Hold on. Okay, so On the Nature of Daylight, that's the first one. Time, Hans Zimmer, of course. End of All of Our Exploring by Max Richter. Sunshine by John Murphy, also a great movie as well. Kind of gets lost in the last act. Truman Sleeps by Philip Glass, really good. Cloud Atlas Finale. I never got into that. I started reading the book, and I was like, this is crazy. Where's My Mind, the Maxine Siren one, it's just instrumental. Spiegel and Spiegel, excellent. Moving On by Michael Giacchino, so that's from Lost. Experience, which is a great song. Video games, actually, but the Westworld version, the cover from that was really good. Interstellar main theme, of course. So just go. Okay. The movie is also pretty messy. I'm sure it is. But yeah, no, Max Richter is very, very good. So yeah, it's all no vocals, all instrumental. So yeah, The Last of Us. Yeah, I completely understand that. Maya and I rewatched Arrival, and I will stand by this. Oh, hold on. I might not stand by that. No, I do stand by it. Blade Runner 2049 is excellent. Is really, really good. And it's the same director, so it works out. But I will say Arrival is probably my favorite sci-fi movie in the last, oh boy, decade, easy, potentially two. It is legit. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I went into the theater completely blind to go see that movie. And holy crap, the feels that I had, the thoughts that I had afterwards, I'm like, I never thought about life like it was so good. So good. Matt, I actually brought up The Fountain because I haven't seen it in a while. The music is phenomenal. The visuals are great. Hugh Jackman's awesome in it. Maya's never seen it, and I was like, we should one of these nights have a trippy evening and watch it. It'll be great. But yeah, Arrival is what the acting is so good. The score is really good. Hawkeye's in it. It's a phenomenal film. Like it's just truly excellent. I think it's thought provoking. It's emotional. Like once you learn the quote unquote twist, oh my god, it's so good. It's so freaking good. So you asked about Halsey. The Halsey concert was awesome. I realized how old I was though because I was like, oh, I need to wear earplugs because that show was freaking loud, man. Which it's definitely not the loudest show I've ever, and it was outside too. But the loudest show I've ever went to was Breaking Benjamin. Deftones was close. Deftones almost blew my eardrums out, but Breaking Benjamin, I'll never forget. I went there and my ears were ringing for like 2 to 3 days. That was... I heard Motorhead plays like insane. I just never saw them live, but I heard Motorhead played incredibly loud. But Breaking Benjamin, I like walked out and I was like, my ears are ringing like hardcore. Yeah, protect your ears. So, Cinema Paradiso. There we go. Hell yeah. Being trippy while watching The Fountain is like watching Inside Bo Burnham while trippy, which I did. We actually started we watched half of Inside the other night, and then I fell asleep. But yeah, it was so good, so good. Thoughts on Spaceballs 2? Cautiously optimistic. I don't even know about cautiously, but I hope it's good. I feel like legacy sequels are so hard to do for them to actually be good. But a legacy sequel that I did hear was very, very good, and one, if I'm feeling better, I'll go see tomorrow, is 28 Years Later. I love 28 Days Later. Cillian Murphy. It's like nowhere available. You have to have like a hard copy of it or you sail the seven seas. But what an excellent zombie film. Oh my God, it was so good. 28 Weeks Later, I think the movie's fine. The intro is phenomenal. The intro is so damn good. I think as a whole, the movie 28 Days Later is better, but I heard 28 Years is very, very good. Very, 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 very good. Hell yeah, Rachel. You're going in Denver to see it, too. That'll be dope. Yeah, Rick Moranis coming out. Hell yeah. Going Kendrick in Vegas super loud. Yeah, I would imagine. I would imagine so. Now, Mr. Dollar, you think it'd be a breakout QB this year? I think Penix are young. Yeah, I would hope. I hope for Bryce Young. Michael Penix, I think, is going to have a potentially really good season. I mean, we just haven't had a really good look at him, but I think he's got a lot of potential. So, yeah, I could put him on the list. I do. Hell yeah, Rue. Hell yeah. You watch this afternoon? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I like that. I like that. Why did I make 28 Hours Later? Well, they're doing a new trilogy, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Favorite ambient band? It's excuse me. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think I'm going to the movies tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. But Cigarro, or Sig, I've heard it pronounced a ton of the Icelandic band. I'm actually, sorry, I'm going to see them. So if you are in, I'm going during the season too. So that's how you know I really want to go see them. I don't know how much longer they are going to tour, but hold on. Let me see the exact date. I think it's a Friday night Q&A I'm going to wind up missing during the season. So, yes, okay, so Friday, November 7th, I am going to go see them. They're performing with Wordless Music Orchestra, so it's a full-ass orchestra, and I'm going to go see them in Denver, because it's only like a 2-hour flight from Wisconsin, so I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I saw them once before, and it was in Forest Hill in Queens, and good God, man, like, I loved their music before, but so freaking good. So good. I hear good things, Aaron. I heard good things. So, all right, Coachella. Oh my God, yes, before it became ridiculous. That's a good place to go see him. That's pretty good. Cheers, cheers. Ryu. Fight back. Fight back. Yes, Jay. Exactly that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Denver, another Perna meetup. We're actually, Perna and I are going, I'm going to Denver in July. I'm going for like 2 days. Maya is going to meet Perna and the fam. We're going to a Red Rocks concert. Maya's never seen a concert at Red Rocks, so we are going to see a concert there, and it's gonna be amazing. So, we do. Yep, there you go, Rachel. Yeah, I've seen one concert at Red Rocks. I saw Alt J. This was 12 years ago, I think it was. So we're going to see Mumford. So Santo Suro, so good. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. You just vibe. Just vibe. Depeche Mode, hell yeah. And Madonna, hell yeah. Red Rock's just beautiful, man. It's so good. It's so good. Cheers, that was good. I like Allagash, you weren't kidding. I'm just saying. It's good. I think I have that, yeah. Yeah. Introducing the girlfriend to your soulmate's gonna be awkward. Directing the third. That is odd. That is very weird. Okay. Yeah. Huh. All right. Yeah, no, it's awesome. Especially on a clear night, you can see Denver. Like, it's pretty awesome. It is pretty damn good. So, I'm excited. No, Mumford, I've actually seen... I've seen them 3 times. So, I've seen them... Boston Calling has a festival. This was years and years ago, and that was the first time I saw them. They were headlining a Saturday, so I drove up on a Saturday, and that was the XX also were like co-headlining. They did on the other stage, and they were actually really, really good live. So they were great. And then Mumford, they just put on a freaking show, man. It was great. And then I saw there was one random night. It was like during the week. And I was like, man, I'd love to see them again. And I was like looking it up, and they had a private show that night, and someone was selling tickets, and they were super cheap. And so I was like, okay. So that was a great show. And then when they came out with Delta, I saw them at MSG, which was a good show. But yeah, it was good. Yeah, you could still get Allagash in Wisconsin. It's in Milwaukee. So a couple dozen shows at Red Rocks. Hell yeah. If I live here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Dan. That's great, man. Like, that's also, I feel like, how I have to buy, unless you can get, as soon as they go on sale, Mumford and Sons. But the ticket prices are so insane now. Like, they're so crazy. Like, they're so crazy. So, especially with, like, wrestling events or something, I'm just, like, waiting until, like, day of if you can, or, like, really, really soon. Favorite Zelda game? It's Wind Waker. I really like Majora's Mask, and there's the classic stuff too, like Ocarina. But yeah, no, it's Wind Waker. I really, really liked it. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did, but I have seen Florence and the Machine. I saw her with Maya, actually. I think it was last year. Yeah, we saw her. I was there on my birthday as MSG. It was really good. The fees are ridiculous. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean, it's wild. Favorite Mario games? Probably Mario Sunshine. I love Ocarina of Time is the best. Yeah, no, I get it. No, I definitely get it. The Water Temple kills me. Absolutely kills me. So, there you go, Michael. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Link to the Past. Fair. Yeah, no, I'm going to All In, and like All In type prices were like very, very reasonable. I mean, like right now you can get an All In ticket, I think, for like $30-something, which is, I think, is very, very reasonable. So. That's pretty darn good. But yeah, I'm super excited. That show's going to be... My God, it's going to be so good. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. So that'll be good. Yeah, so we booked when you were over 10 years old. No, I didn't, Matt. I did not. What was it? We booked the flight to All In, and... Here's what we're doing. So, God forbid it gets delayed. We're literally flying in that morning. It gets in at like 10:30 in the morning and flying out at 6 a.m. because it's the only way we can make it work. But G-Smith, tour. Most underrated kind of onion is Onion Tangler. Justin Fire. We're top 5 NFL games on the PS2. NFL 2K5, 2K4, Madden 05, 7, and 04. Yeah, 04 is up there for me. Probably 07 too. Yeah, 2K5 of course too. But yeah, so I like 2K5, 04. I don't think I got a, because the Madden 10 I think I got for Xbox 360. I think. Yeah, Adam, that's what it is. 50 bucks. I mean, like, that's it. So, Final Fantasy X. Yeah, God, I forget so many of my PS2 games. You know, it was a great GameCube game. James Bond. I think it was Nightfire. Oh my God, it was so much fun. Oh, it was so much freaking fun, man. Yeah, like the grappling hook. The graphics weren't good, but just like playing that with buddies, it was so good. It was so much fun. I loved it. Madden 07. Ain't good. Ain't good. Nightfire. So good. I brought my this is a few weeks ago. Went up to New Paltz. I brought my 360 up there. I was like, dude, like, let's play like Gears 2 and like the old school Gears. But we also put in like Modern Warfare 2, like the OG one, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. I didn't realize for Black Ops that you couldn't play gun game like offline. And I was like, this is lame. And this makes me very sad. So that's not great. I played Kingdom Hearts. Yes, the first one I wasn't the biggest fan of, but Kingdom Hearts 2, I got the ultimate weapon, man. I did. Fire loss of thoughts. Yes, goal. They were terrible within the division. I mean, and they could have lost all those games if it wasn't for a fingertip block for the against the Bears. So they gotta get better there. 360 is a top 3 console. I agree. And I'm mostly a Sony guy, but 360 was an excellent. Like, I didn't buy the PS3. I was like, it was because it was like $600 when it launched. So I got the original PlayStation. I think all the systems that I started, like, I got N64 at a garage sale. Original PlayStation, Sega. I got the Sega Genesis, Earthworm Jim, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, NBA Jam. Yeah, I got PS2. I remember I bought that from Toys R Us. I got PS2. I got GameCube. I didn't get the original Xbox. I got 360. I didn't get PS3. And then I think I got, PS4. So, and then 5, but yeah. So, yep. Yeah, the N64. The N64, I got a gold cartridge Ocarina of Time from a garage sale. They were just selling a whole bunch of them. I don't have them anymore, but yeah. Back in the day. No, so Claire's Expedition 33, my buddy was texting me about that, and I've heard, like, amazing things. I know it's turn-based, which is usually not my favorite, but I heard very, very good things. So, yeah, I got a Game Boy Advance, had a silver one, got a DS. I didn't get the SP. My buddy had the SP because it had, like, the light on it, and it was like, oh, man, like, I could actually play in the dark. I remember that. Dude, you haven't lived until the old days where you were in the car playing your Game Boy, and you're, like, driving on the highway, and you could play, like, what with the street lights, and you couldn't see anything in between the street lights, but you could see it. This is what you go on the street, you're like, okay, just wait for the next one. Those were the days. I did not, Gino. I did not. Hey, let's go, Dante. Let's go. Justin with a fiver. Bret Hart versus Mr. Perfect, SummerSlam 91. In Austin, Bret Hart, WrestleMania 13. 2 matches I watched last night. Great matches. Yes, we actually watched the Bret Hart Steve Austin one within the past few weeks. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, Pokemon back in the day. 4 AA batteries. Ask your parents to leave the light on in the back. Yes, but listen. Apparently, you know, if you got parents, they're driving you turn that light on. You turn that light on in the car, that was the worst thing that you could do in the history of the world, because apparently that was going to distract the driver and you were going to crash into a ditch immediately as soon as the light went on. So that light went on for 2 seconds. It was like, what are you doing? And then it had to go off immediately. So, can't have that light on in the car. Oh no. That was unbelievable. And then you grow up as an adult and you're just like, okay, it's not that bad. It's all right. It was a violent felony. Exactly. They were blinded. Basically, it was like you were blindfolding them. So, I'm just saying. Couldn't do it. The days of Pong, Space Invader, and Asteroids. Dude, what was the, Dude, so on PC, Math Blasters played that. I think, was it Rogue Squadron for Star Wars? Oregon Trail, of course. Amazon Trail. There was multiple Amazon Trails that I played. Amazon Trail, I loved Amazon Trail. Then it was the Yukon Trail. Okay, Pizzle. You read my mind. Lego Island. I sometimes still just think about Lego Island. And I didn't know how to play that game, but I just got on the skateboard and I just skated around the island. Yeah, the Yukon Trail, where you had to hunt for, like, you had to dig and mine for gold. Oh my God, it was amazing. Kevin, thank you for the $1.90. I appreciate you. Yukon, I played so much of the Yukon Trail. So much. Oh, skate or die. It was so good. But yes, Yukon, Oregon Trail. I feel like the second one I played there, that too. But Amazon Trail, like 2, I think was really good. Or was 3. But Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2. Yeah, what was it for N64? Shadow of the Empire. That was super dope. Ugh. The ping pong game the pinball game that came with the PC. Everybody fires. Watch season 2 of Andor. I know you like season 1. Season 2 is even better. It's the best Star Wars we've got since the originals. Completely agree. Rogue One's up there, but yes, it's one of the best Star Wars media that's ever been created. And yes, FPS, no. I thought about it the other day, but no, I've not. Brown, thank 20. Want to say hi? Thank you for the others. Virtual hugs on Saturday when I was struggling with the Minnesota news, and give one back. Feel better time every time you speak. It sounds painful. Yeah, it's a little painful, but it could be worse. You know, worse. Yeah, Broadway. Last week was a lot. It was a freaking lot, man. So in 5 to 5, would you be your wrestling attire time? For some reason, I could see Perna and Logan Paul's attire, Broncos colors. I have thought about this before. The Oregon Trail and computer game, middle school. That was the time. I think it was just elementary school for me. But I feel like I'd have to go pants. I can't do tights. I don't think it would look good. I think just with legs, they'd blind people. I don't think it would look great. But yeah, I think I'd have to go pants. I don't know what kind of pants. I didn't think about that. Maybe go Packers colors. My eyes! Exactly. Now, for $1. With the new Jurassic World coming out, did you get tips from Aaron Rodgers how to make dinosaurs more real because he lived with them? Got him. I will not be seeing the new Jurassic World. Yeah, I didn't see the last one. It's not good. Just let it. This one doesn't. I personally don't think it looks the best either. Magic Man Fire. Tom, so you donate to Ryan. More chaotic good. When you moved, figured it has to be before the season starts. Yes, I will be there 6 weeks. 6 weeks. 6 weeks from today, August 1st. That's what we're aiming for. So, yeah, try your hand. He's raised over $1 million for St. Jude so far. So, let's go. Let's go. Did they really? They have a PS5 version of Oregon Trail? There you go. Dude, yeah, Yukon. Hold on. I haven't seen. Let me see this. Yukon Trail. Yep, this was it. Dude, I played this all the time. I played this so much because I was just trying to like get a higher score for how much gold I could mine at the end. Look at this. Look at this guy here. Hold on. This was the game back in the day. It wasn't, but it was for me. Look at that. The Yukon Trail. Oh, yeah. So basically, like, it basically was just a ripoff. Like, it's from the makers of the Oregon Trail. Like, it was just a ripoff. But it was so good because, like, basically you got there and then you had to, like, mine for gold. And it was based off, like, the equipment and, like, the decisions you made, like, throughout the game. And then, like, that would determine, like, where you drilled and how much gold you had. Oh, my God. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Justin, just PS1 intro sound so pleasing. Damn, man, I can hear it right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's ingrained in the brain right there. I concur. Yeah, it was so much fun. So, it was good. Everyone freezes to death, of course. But no, those were the old days of the old PC games. Jay, I never even saw the original Megan. I heard good things. I know it became like kind of like a cult classic, but remember Yukon Trail? PS2 one? Yep. GameCube. Oh. Okay. You know what? My buddy and I were talking about this, and I'm ready to put it out there into the universe. Okay. Maybe I am of the minority here, but in your opinion, for those who have played it, which Animal Crossing was the best? GameCube or DS? And I'm not even including the Switch because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it was that good. I think the newest one for the Switch, like, it got boring pretty quick. I feel like it had no depth to it, you know? I feel like it didn't have depth. The DS, like, GameCube and DS, I think you can make an argument. The DS one was fun. I really, really liked the DS one. I just thought, like, it was definitely a good COVID game. I just feel like once the depth was not there, like, you couldn't go into like, the cities anymore. It was kind of whatever. BX Tom, hope everyone was good. GameCube was best. GameCube was great. GameCube had a great library, too. It had a really, really good one. Take care, Jordan. How you going? New Horizons was great. Erica, New Leaf is the best Animal Crossing. Really? You think? Yeah. It's good. It's good. 3DS was great because it had like the city that you could go into, right? It had that one. Star Fox, the original one, I'll always love. I'll always love. Oh my god, 7 p.m. Animal Crossing New Leaf soundtrack's elite. New Leaf had, that's what I think it was. Like, New Leaf just had so much. It just had a ton of content, and I feel like just this one didn't. I feel like it got super repetitive very quickly. That just, yeah. With the Wii U. There you go. Yeah, my buddy literally bought a Switch 2 just so he could get the new Metroid game. Dude, you know what was one of the best Metroid Prime Hunters? Metroid Prime Hunters was so freaking good. Like, and it got heated, man. I got into, like, battles with people on the internet, on GameFAQs, and the Nintendo forums. Oh, man. We got into some battles. So, Metroid Prime Hunters is very good. If they remade that game, I'd go get that for the Switch. So, new thing about the Mario Kart, yeah. Is it good? I ain't spending $80 on it, and I'm not buying a Switch 2, so that's it. Get a New Leaf for the 3DS? Hell yeah. It's good? Okay. All right. Godfather 2 for the 360. Yeah, there were some good, like, there were some good PS2 games that were, like, based off licensing from the movies. Like, dude, the Lord of the Rings games, like the Two Towers and Return of the King for PS2, were so good. They were so good. 2+ saying, best for on Yahoo Games. Anything similar now? Dude, Yahoo Games, the old Flash websites that you'd play. What was the, it wasn't like Bubble Burster or something. You just like went side to side, but like you shot up. It kind of looked like a grappling hook, and you popped bubbles, and you had to like pop multiple of them, like because they would like you'd hit one and they'd break up. I played that so much in high school when was it Bubble Pop? Like that I was not supposed to be playing that. Oh man, like that was. Hold on, let's see. I'll find it here. Blizzard 5. Tom, haven't watched Coach. I've seen scripted fan reactions, all 4 sagas with 0 Coach. Hey, I only played ACNH. I'm an LOZ fan. God bless. Hey, I appreciate you. Coach, it's a little different, but it fits in with the sagas. It does. Is it Bubble Pop? Hold on, let's see. Bubble Pop. Is this what it was? Let's see. Play on crazy games. Oh man, am I about to play it right now? No, pop all the... No, it wasn't Bubble Pop. No, it wasn't that. It was like you were a little guy and you ran like back and forth and you had like this grappling hook that like shot up and it like popped like big. I'm terrible at describing this, but like all the old Flash games. Round 5 PC games. You ever play Zork games or Myst? I love the puzzle games. Zork, I feel like I played. Myst, I knew of, but I never got into. I just never played it. So, yeah, but the Zork ones, that sounds very familiar. Let's see. Bust a move or puzzle. Okay, hold on. Let's see. No, it's not the Pop Tropica. Hold on. Let's see. Bust a move. I feel like that would sound familiar. Bust a move. It's just giving me the song. Do. No, it's not Bust a Move. Let's see. Puzzle Bobble. No, it's not that one either. I don't remember what it's called. That's not a big deal, but... Ratchet and Clank, great games. Great games. Gonna celebrate my birthday on Sunday. Andor talk finally. Yeah, we can talk about Andor. Yes, and happy almost freaking fracking birthday. It was so good. It was so good. I will say, still, one of my favorite games ever is Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2. It was for PC. I played it on my laptop. Oh my god, that game was so much fun. I loved it so much. That was such a great game. But it was, if they remade that, play in a heartbeat. But it was good. Dr. Quack is dead. Dude, the Ratchet and Clank ones are really, really good. You think it's going to be Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Saudi? Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Bubble Struggle 2 broke my keyboard. It happens. Andor was excellent, man. I mean, Andor was true. I really think it was some of the best Star Wars that was ever made. Blizzard, I guess I'm watching several seasons of Coach then. Listen, all I'm going to say is you just have to get through season 1. Season 1 is not great. I'm very tough on season 1. It's not ideal. Season 2 gets better. Season 3 is great. Season 4 is phenomenal. Season 5 is good. So, that's it. Yeah, I thought they'd do CM Punk and Cena SummerSlam. That seems like a very SummerSlam match. I imagine they're just going to have Cody win and going to go after Cena for SummerSlam. But, yeah, I don't know how you do a 2-week build on that. Goldberg making Gunther tap out. Dude, if they make Gunther lose to freaking Goldberg and then Seth comes and cashes in. If they have Goldberg who like can't climb the ropes at 58 years old beat Gunther, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing anymore. I don't know. I really don't. I really, really don't. So, yeah, Punk's getting roasted on the internet for it. Because, like, that's a thing. It's because, you know, what he just said to The Miz. It doesn't look good. It does not look good. So, hey, Skull, appreciate you. Yeah, no, it'll be a cool experience. I'm excited for it. It'll be dope. We'll have to sit and watch it. Yeah, it's just voice of the voiceless, right? Do you wish they revealed who Uncle Harlow was? No, I'm okay with them not doing that. I don't think it would have added a ton. Like, if it was like because the only thing I could have imagined if it was like a tie-in character, but I don't think it needed to. I think the fact that it was able to do what it did within its own universe. I mean, they barely talk about the Force, and I think it was better because of that. You know what I mean? What do you think about Punk doing Saudi? I think it's the $1 Million Man. I think it's everybody's got a price, you know? Hey, Bob, appreciate you. Yeah, I think it's I think that's it, you know. And the story's going on like he didn't have to go. And that's the thing too, like Saudi, like with the fans, like dude, like they're gonna see a great show. The fans are gonna see a great show. But yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think you can really say much anymore. So listen, that's part of growing up. Someone Fox emailed me and was asking about the Brett Favre documentary and like, did it change how I viewed him? And unfortunately, like I already didn't view Brett Favre in a positive light, but Brett Favre as like a kid for me, man, like he was a role model. Like he was like, oh man, like this is a guy who got me into like the Packers and got me into sports and like all that great stuff. But you know, I'll always appreciate what he did for the team, but off the field, man, you just can't excuse it. And yeah, I think it teaches you lessons, right? It teaches you lessons not to idolize people, you know, and also not to throw your values on other people. But at the same time, it's I think you can say it was disappointing. So that's what it is. Dude, the fact that they took it away from New Orleans. Price says that he's a hypocrite. Yeah. I mean, like, listen, we're all hypocrites, right? But at the same time, like, you could do better. It's just... and maybe this is me as a 90s thing. It's a selling out thing. So like, for example, so this was going around on the good old boy from Mississippi. Yup. Oh, and he still tries to get away with it. Allegedly. Of course, yes, Grandson Mexico was excellent. It was very, very good. James is going on. But what was I just about to talk about? Had it. Gone. Oh, yes, the YouTube thing. So this was going around on the socials. But about YouTube piloting the creator thing for streams that they were gonna like let creators like show game footage. Yeah, that's not what we think it is. So if it's what I think it is, because I talked to YouTube months ago, last year, I don't remember when it is at this point. But when I talked to them, they basically it would be an option for Sunday ticket holders that if you buy Sunday ticket through YouTube, you could watch the regular broadcast or you could watch it with alternate commentators. So let's just say, for example, like I am watching the Packers Vikings, right? I would get a stream from YouTube and then it would be an option for people who bought Sunday ticket to hear my commentary and it would mute the commentators. So I would still be able to do it for free, but it would be an additional option for those who bought it. And like even then, like I still can't show it for free. So I feel like it's just giving YouTube more money, which I'm not in a hurry to do so, and I don't think it'd grow the channel a ton, so I'm just gonna keep doing it for free. Try with thing fired. We probably talk about WWE SmackDown. Be excited for Okada Omega All In. Why does Omega like hurting us? So Maya will 100% agree with this, and I hate that Don Callis is even a part of it. I hate it. I want it to just be Okada versus Omega. How do I feel about it? When they teased it last year, that's when I bought All In tickets. We are literally going for that. Now, there's great matches around it, but I bought it just for that. So I cannot wait. I cannot freaking fracking wait. So yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, Suzanne, because then you wind up disappointed, right? Like that's it. Yeah, oh Gino, I know. I mean, the amount of people who drove Brett Favre around, they got stories. Yeah, man. It's just everybody's got a price. Everybody's got a price. So I have Sunday ticket. Do it, please don't subject me to Tom Brady another year. Yeah, I mean, like, well, that's the thing. It's still possible, right? If you just like mute it and that's how the majority of people watch this. They wind up muting the broadcast if they get it. But I feel like, unfortunately, there is little incentive to do so because it's just like, hey, if you pay for this, then you get this. I'm just gonna do it for free and just continue to do it for free. You know what I mean? Here they we're gonna make Eagles fan reaction to 24 season video. Love an Eagles fan, been waiting since the Super Bowl. Yeah, Jameer, excuse me. It's just a matter of like I'm moving in 6 weeks, so I'm gonna try to get them done in August. Yeah, I appreciate your patience, but worst case scenario, I'll do a few of them before the season starts. But yeah, I'm just waiting. This is a time thing right now. I'm trying to finish coach, so casual. Because again, I would still have the normal stream for free because there's also a bunch of people that can't afford or do not want to pay for it. So I'm not going to make them pay for it. So like again, I'm just gonna keep on streaming. So having to keep it synced is a pain in the ass. You gotta do time syncs and stuff, but you know it's free. So we make it work. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a little while. I think August. So, you know, the house is ready to move into. You know, there's like cosmetic stuff and I need to set up the studio, but I think I'm just going to wind up setting it up when I'm there. So, you know, it'll be a little bit of a... got to do a little adapting, but can I do both? Well, that's the problem too, is like, I don't know how I feel about it because the way that it was explained to me, and if it is the same thing, the way that it was explained to me is that people who buy Sunday ticket get to have me as an alternative commentator. I don't get anything from it. Like, I don't get... The only way I would even get more views is that it's people who have already paid for Sunday ticket. So it's basically incentivizing people to buy a Sunday ticket, which just gives YouTube more money. And I feel like, I don't know, that feels... you know? So I think I'd rather just stay on the free side of things. No, it doesn't put me behind a paywall. Like, I would still have my regular stream. It would just be a different option for folks. But, yeah, I don't know. I just see how I feel about it. So, it's just... Yeah, exactly. I don't even run ads. Alex, I see you. Hold on 2 seconds. I gotta blow my nose because my nose is running and I gotta go catch it. I caught it. I got it. Alex, what a fake. Boop. Okay. Damn. Just found time to listen to the Dude Brothers' entire new album, Walk This Road, on YouTube. 4 out of 5 stars for me. Love hearing Tom Johnston, Patrick Simmons, and Michael McDonald together as I respect the band's whole discography. Damn. All right, so their new one's good too? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, the Dude Brothers have been around forever, so that's pretty damn awesome. Okay. Alex, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hells to the yeah. So you watched it on YouTube? All right. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, listen, there's still plenty of bands out there that are rocking, so that's it. It's going to be good. Appreciate you, Alex. Hope you're having a good one. Have a great weekend. 100% of your audience watches Coach. Oh, yeah, no. Not a lot. Again, Coach does not make it loses me subscribers. Justin Fire, we're doing a Sunday ticket lawsuit. Florio follows, pans out, NFL drops the price. Yeah, because, like, I don't... Yeah. I get it. Yeah, I'll see Rose. I mean, again, I also don't know if I'm going to be a part of it, to be honest with you. So, like, this was something I talked to them about, I think it was months ago. Again, I don't remember what it was. I had a conversation with them. I have not heard back from them, so I don't know. I have no idea. So, I heard Ballerina was good. I heard the fight choreography was really good. Recently, Sinners was great. I really liked Sinners. I saw Bring Her Back, which was a lot. Yeah, I'm hoping to go see 28 Years Later, but I haven't seen a ton recently. So, yeah. Oh no, Matt, I did watch it. So after Friday Night Q&A last week, someone left in the comments the High Ren by Ren. Oh, I watched it. It was like 8 minutes long or 6 minutes long, whatever it was. Oh, I watched it. Holy crap, man. Like, damn. Just the back at 9 minutes there. Yeah. That was pretty nuts, man. I've never heard of them before. I've never seen any of their stuff before. That was pretty wild. That was pretty crazy. So I appreciated it. I was like, this is pretty dope. So I enjoy it. Want to watch Coach? Coach season 1. Just got to get through it. Coach season 1. Coach season 2. East Saga. You can watch the supercut or you can watch the playlist. Coach season 3. West Saga. Coach season 4. South Saga. Coach season 5. North Saga. And then Coach season 6 is going to be coming out. That song was pretty nice. They reached out to me, Michael. So, yeah. They reached out to me. Sorry, dumb question. Do I have to keep it PG? Oh, I have no idea. Again, I don't even know if I'm part of it. They might not even want me. So, yeah. All right, Dan. All right. That was it. Nathan, I've heard bits and pieces of it. I haven't heard a ton of it, but I've heard bits and pieces of Sleep Token. Because I feel like they've gotten pretty large, right? Whoa, Sam! Whoop. Thank you for the 10 memberships. I appreciate you. Brand new folks, join the Discord. It's a grand old community. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sam. Very, very, very much appreciated. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Brand new folks, join it up. Oh, man. Oh, I feel like, yeah, there's Discord. If you just go, BX, if you manage your memberships on YouTube, you go in there. It's super dope. And if your membership expires, you get to still stay there, because that's whatever. It's a good place. End up being part of Sunday Ticket, you should negotiate payment terms. Adam, as far as I know, I would get nothing. Fox, I'm sick. So, that's it. I've been sick all week, so that's what that is. Why? What do you mean? Don't I sound great? Don't I sound fantastic? Minor sinus infection. It's not good. It's no good. It's not fun. That's okay. We'll live. We'll survive. We'll get there. Yeah, but Adam, I don't think I wouldn't get paid at all. So it literally is just like promoting YouTube's thing so that you buy Sunday Ticket, which I'm kind of like, you know. It's not even for the money thing. I'm just like, I don't know what would be. BX, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. Thank you. Sound terrific. I heard Vince is trying to get back into wrestling again or trying to buy like some entertainment company. I ain't watching it. Also, I saw a clip with Nick Khan and Stephanie McMahon for Stephanie's podcast, and they were talking about like the trauma that Vince has gone through, and I'm not belittling that at all. Like just about he's had a tough life, right? But the way they like ended that clip, where they're like, oh, like, you know, he's his worst enemy sometimes, did not sit well. I was like, yeah, like that, he did some monstrous things, like pretty terrible things. So I like your voice. This is Tom Grossi with actual deep voice, not sounding like a Muppet. Yeah, it made life hell for so many. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, what are we doing? Hey, Auntie, I want nothing but the best for Commanders fans, man. They've been through it. They deserve it. So, who's worse, Vince or AB? It's Vince. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, neither are great, but it's Vince. It's not good. Radio voice by Tom Grossi for NPR. That's all. Super silky. Yeah, right. Right. That's it. Hot mustard. Yeah. I mean, again, I'm just trying to keep this thing out of my chest. So I'll take another Mucinex tonight. And I've been drinking so much tea and water and soup and all that great stuff. Do you think WWE having a pay-per-view in Vegas will be a regular thing? I think they're going to go back as often as possible, which is great if you're in Vegas. But, bro, like those prices, I think it's gross that they took it away from New Orleans. You know, they'll eventually go back, but I think it's good. For you to bring The Rock out and you're like, we're going it. I just think it's crappy for the fans, man. Like, and there were already people who, like, booked their planes and stuff because, like, flights get super expensive and the hotels get super expensive. And if you say that you're going to be here, you should be there. So I also think New Orleans knows how to host major events. There's a reason why the Super Bowl keeps going back there. I also feel like New Orleans is such a unique place. And I feel like it has like such a, like an identity, right, that like differentiates it from so many different. I loved it. I love New Orleans. I've now been there twice and I've loved it. So hot as hell in June. That sucked, but it's just different. I liked it a lot. I mean, it's dope. Soup's good. Best soup flavor. Oh, I love a good black bean soup. I mean, I'm a big miso soup guy, but I like black bean soup. Hi, guy. Tom, sound loving. Wish the offseason didn't feel like an eternity. NFC North's going to be fun this year. I hope our secondary can hold the line. Yeah, I hope our pass rush is better, too, because that's going to make our secondary even better. I think the secondaries can do fine. You just got to pray nobody gets hurt, because the depth is good. Not good. So, miso good. It's good soup. So goosebumps. Goosebumps. Yeah, a lot of them do. Yeah, a lot of Mr. Kennedy. Hell yeah. Dang, we're doing all right. We're sick, but, you know, we're surviving. Moving process, yeah, 6 weeks from today. I'll be in the house. Mm-hmm. Also, New Orleans has a bunch of vegan food. True story. True story. But yeah, 6 weeks from today, I will be there. We will steer. It'll be great. All right, folks. We made 2 hours. I'm sorry I'm not. Oh, Rose, what a tenner. Boop. 10 memberships. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Folks, join the Discord. It's a grand old place. Go. And then you can stay there. Silken tofu. Maya just texted me. Silken tofu is delicious. Silken tofu is... Maya introduced me to silken tofu, and it's the greatest thing ever. Yeah, I'm going to go probably sleep. So I appreciate you all. I don't think that there's content this weekend unless there's some breaking news that happens. I'm going to be working on Coach the entire weekend. So, yeah, it's going to be crazy times. I am hoping that next week, depending on how I feel, but next week I am going to be filming the first episode. So that will be all done. But yeah, this is, it'll be premiering within the next few weeks. So I hope you have a great weekend, y'all. I appreciate you. Thanks for putting up with the voice. And sorry, I'm not feeling the greatest, but I will see you on Monday with whatever we do. I think we're doing GPS. But folks, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. Be safe. And as always, go back out. Let's go. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go